Welcome to the TRU gym on a weekday afternoon. With the temperature outside frigid and snow blowing around, the Thompson Rivers University Wolfpack Baseball team is hard at work training.
Practice like every other day. It's either 6 a.m. or 3 o'clock. We're here. Got guys taking ground balls, guys hitting up top, guys pitching up top, kind of getting themselves ready for Arizona and then also our season.
Since Kamloops hasn't got a full-size indoor facility for baseball, the Pack are forced to utilize the space available for them.
It's definitely difficult. This is a tough place to practice in. We got a limited amount of space, but you know the benefits are that we can be inside here and we can practice in the winter because of the snow outside in Kamloops. It's definitely a big benefit for us.
Winter, as much as it seems like it's not important for a baseball team, it is important. We get in here, we get our work done. It's a time where guys make a lot of changes. It's hard to make changes when we're playing games every day, but when we get into the off season, we don't have games to worry about. It's easy for guys to make the adjustments that they need to.
Veterans like Malcolm and Josh know the value of this indoor training.
It's usually little things. I've been playing baseball for a while now, so it's not too many big things anymore, but every winter I have a couple goals that I need to do, whereas fix my swing, fix my mechanics in the infield, something like that.
Right. So is that what you're doing here? We saw you in the batting cage.
Yeah, for sure. Just fine-tuning that swing so that when we get in the games, it's just natural.
It's definitely a good place to work on power. You know, like inside, it's good to work day by day on everything that we're doing. And for supplying power, I mean, it's great to be in the weight room and everything else to really get that kind of competitive edge over guys there.
The gym has been their home since the beginning of January. On this day, there's a little bit extra intensity. That's because, like Alex says, they're gearing up for their annual trip to Arizona and spring training.
We're going down to play teams that never come inside a gym. They never deal with snow. They're outside every single day, all year round, right? So we have to do what we can in here to be ready to go down there and compete against those teams that don't have to take days off.
The coaches and players alike know how important this training and the trip to Arizona is for the start of the year.
We're going down to get games in, to get ourselves ready to go to play in our season, but we're playing some of the best teams in the U.S. when we're down there. So that it makes it a little bit of an eye-opener for some guys because it's a good competition, but that's always a good thing, right? It's always good to play against the top. So
it's definitely it's a good competitive upgrade. The teams down there are really, really good. American teams, and so we get some great competition. We get to see what the season's going to be like coming up for the spring.
Going outside, is it tougher on the pitchers or is it tougher on the hitters?
It's definitely tougher on the hitters. I think they get a little bit of a wake-up call as in comparison to indoors here. The balls don't travel as far, and you might think you're doing pretty well, and you get outside and you're not hitting it out into the outfield. So it's definitely harder on the hitters.
Not only is getting outside and getting some game time important, but there are also other aspects in play as well.
This is like the first opportunity for guys to be gone on an extended period of time together. They're staying in the hotels together, they're traveling the buses together, we're driving from here to SeaTac and then flying out, and there's a lot that goes into it, right? And it's a big process. So guys are together all day and all night, but it's a good time for them to get to know each other a little bit better.
Although they haven't hit the field yet in 2017, it's evident what the team's strengths will be.
We have a very tight team here. Our great group of rookies who came in this year, and they've been awesome. So I think in my 4 years here, this is one of the closer teams we've ever had. So I'm looking forward to playing with these guys.
I think this year is just that we have so many guys who can do so many things. We don't have one guy who's really good or a couple of guys who are really good. We have lots of guys who can do lots of different things together. And I think if everyone pulls together, we'll be really good because we do have so many different aspects of the game covered by different guys. We could pencil in 3 or 4 different lineups probably and be successful because we have so much depth and different positions across the whole team.
More depth than in years past?
I think so. We might not have the same amount of high level of talent, I don't think, but the depth is way better than what I played with or coached with last year for sure.
The Wolfpack will spend 2 weeks in Arizona. Their home opener in Kamloops isn't until mid-March.